Hello, Aries. My name is Jillian West, and if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Aries, then this reading might be for you. Let's find out what is going on in your guys' love lives, what you can expect to come, a little insight if there's somebody in your energy, how they might be feeling. We'll get right into this. All right, right off the bat, let's see what we're getting. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. So the cups deal with love and romance, and sometimes this is a new relationship. It also represents, that taking that next step, that commitment, marriage. It's in reverse though. So that's interesting. This new love has some kind of blockage, and we'll get to the bottom of what that is. All right, it's a 7-card spread. That last one, that final message we'll get to at the very end of the reading. Okay, yeah. The Ace of Wands, this is some new relationship coming in, passionate. They're just drawn to you. And I'm very curious. We're getting all this ace. This is this newness, this new thing. Yeah, and there's letting go of things from the past, walking away from past hurts. The 6 of Swords, you could see they're on this boat and they're trying to move away from something. And I like that there's somebody there who's kind of helping push them along. It's in reverse, so somebody might have some ties to somebody else here, that it's challenging to move into this new chapter. Whoa, look at all this. I've never seen so many aces in one reading. Okay, Ace of Swords. So this is for current energy. There's going to be some kind of conversation, some kind of clarity. It's also this new beginning. It's a new chapter. Interesting. And then we get the Knight of Swords. Yeah. It's like they want to tell you how they're feeling. Make some kind of commitment, some kind of offer. Let you know what their intentions are in this. Okay, but there has to be a plan around this for some reason. There's something about this union that requires some kind of making a plan, patience, strategy almost, before that action can come in. Oh yeah, because there's somebody else involved in this. And that doesn't always mean betrayal. It's just that there's somebody else meddling in this union. The 3 of Cups in reverse. And so it can mean betrayal. It can mean cheating. Something about this, I could see this as player energy. I could see this as they're keeping their options open. That's why they don't want to commit. But it could also be that there's somebody like an ex, some kind of unfinished business here that they need to take care of. Whoa. 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is that contemplative. They're thinking about it. And when it's in reverse, it's like a little bit of anxiety around it. They're maybe overthinking this, making something complicated that doesn't need to be. Okay. And it could just be that the season that they're in their life, they're not feeling very stable. The King of Pentacles is a very confident, stable energy. They know they have a plan for the future. They got their life together. And when it's in reverse, it's like they're still trying to get things right in their life. And that could be holding them back in this relationship, where they're like, I still need to figure out some things for myself here. There's that Aries card, the Emperor in the current energy, and it's upright. Love to see this. That is just you being more confident, sitting in that Aries power. And that is that, you guys lead with passion and you guys go after things. In Aries, once they have their mindset on something, that's that Ace of Swords. It is pretty hard to stop an Aries. Once they get their mind, like they're going to make it happen. It's something from the past though here. The 8 of Cups in reverse. This is letting go of some kind of love from the past. And it's struggling with that. It's like somebody here has, I see it more as unfinished business with another person, or some kind of connection still with that person. It can be financial, having kids together, something to where that energy is still there. It doesn't have to be that they're still living together. It doesn't have to be that they're still together. There's just that person, the way that energy travels. There's 3 people in this union for some reason. But you don't want to wait too long on this. There's a risk of waiting too long before making this happen. That Chariot in reverse and the Hangman in reverse, it's like you got to strike when the iron's hot. And I'm guessing as Aries, that's a struggle for you if the other person is kind of putting the brakes on. But it could also be you. That just because of, personal experiences or circumstances, there's these brakes being pumped. But it's like you want to pump the brakes. You don't want to completely stop it. And that the Hangman can become delays and stagnancy. All right, tell me about this 3 of Cups. Ooh, Queen of Swords. This is, the Queen of Swords, sometimes it's that somebody who uses their ability to use words almost maliciously. I'm wondering if this third party person has a manipulative side, a cruelness to them. It's a little concerning. I'm not sure how to interpret that yet, but I'm going to get to it. All right, let's keep going. I love to see the Queen of Cups next to the Emperor. Genders don't matter here, but there's this strength in both of these energies. And I believe this is you and the person who's on your mind right now, where it's this loving, sweet, kind nurture with this strong, confident, like, I can be that leader here in a good way. It's that the best aspects of masculinity, and of course that exists within women and men, but it's somebody who's like, I'm going to take care of us. I'm going to do this. Like, we're going to be good together. What is all this pentacle energy? It can be earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but it's more like I feel like money and like career, home life stuff is somehow affecting their ability to come in. There's this practicality. Yeah. The World in reverse. I do think that this, and maybe that's the Chariot in reverse, this could be a very good pairing. I feel like a strategy around it, though. It's like getting that timing just right to make it work. Having some things you guys need to work through before it can be that world connection. This is just everything. Wishes being fulfilled. Everything coming together. Okay. Yeah, 4 of Wands in reverse. It's like there's this desire. They want to have all this fun with you. They see you as this opportunity for like real happiness, real joy. And sometimes the 4 of Wands is marriage even. Some people see it as a wedding because it's 2 people. They have bouquets. It's celebratory. It's like they want this with you, but there's somebody's pumping the brakes. Somebody has something going on to where, right? But there's all this love and care there. You're on their mind. Something, there's this, I do get it as a feminine energy, even though the Queen of Swords could be a man or a woman. There can be very toxic men out there who are horrible with their words. And when I see Justice in reverse, it can mean that these are legal issues or just whatever the situation is around this third party, it feels unfair what they're doing. Okay, I'm going to get out the Lovers deck on this and we'll get some more messages and get some more clarity on this. If you guys could hit like and subscribe. Oop. Card came falling out. Oh, what? Sorry, I just have to watch out for my home security stuff. Hey, sorry, my son walked in. We'll get right back into this. I was just going to say, if you guys could hit like and subscribe, it helps me build my channel. All right, let's see what messages. And the hopeless romantic, this is the Knight of Cups, did come flying out there at one moment. But let's see what other messages come out. Then we're getting the Knight of Pentacles again. The Knight of Pentacles. And then we're getting the Queen of Swords in reverse again. They are just reconfirming everything that's happened here already. They're saying, yes, this is what's going on. We have, you can see even like what this card, let's see if I could get it to focus. I don't want to say the word and get banned, but it rhymes with witch, starts with a B, because it is this like, they can really cut with their words, and it's, I don't know, it's a little bit cruel, and they might be in your energy too, to where you're having to deal with them in some way, or they're keeping their eye on you. They're in your energy as well. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles was confirmed too. What is this about? Yeah, it's the reason that these two soulmates, like this Lover's card, it's the reason something having to do with the home, finances, career, stability is holding back this union. Yeah, but there's so much love here. This is that very nurturing, kind, loving. Again, it's the Queen of Cups, which we just had right here. And it's like you want to just be loving them. You have this desire, like you might worry about them when they aren't around, like a deep, true caring about somebody else. You know, there's those times that we're attracted to somebody and it's like for us, where we're like, I want them. But this feels more like I care about this person so deeply. When I'm not around them, I worry about how they are. I just want them to be happy. It's like a true, caring, loving energy. There is somebody here, and I get this sense when I see this card, it feels like they like stalk you online, they kind of keep tabs on you, and I do think it's this third party person. It could be your ex, it could be their ex, it could be somebody they were flirting with who now like is like, you know what I mean? It's the way that people can just kind of latch on, and I feel like they might either be stalking you, they have this envy around you. They want this person, or if it's your ex, they don't want to let you go. Selfishly, though. It's a selfish energy. Yeah, there could be some conflicts, like a discussion that could get a little heated about this. But man, it's all going to turn out okay in the end. There's this happiness. It's the Paradise card. So I do think that this conversation is going to be for the better. It's like getting closure on something. And the swords can also be clarity. So it's like once there's clarity on this situation, maybe a truth coming out, then it's going to all be okay. Okay, let's go around one more time. Yeah, this is that competition card. It's that two people are fighting over the same person. Yeah, and then we get the Two of Wands. This is, again, this duality, this like who's going to win here. I don't like the idea. I don't like competing over people. Like for me, it personally is like, I'll wait and like, it shouldn't have to be a competition. You should choose me. I'm not going to fight for you. So, you take your time if you want to go explore that, that kind of thing. And I kind of feel like that's the energy from the cards where they're like, you just patiently wait. You let this play out, because this other person, they're not that, I don't like their energy. Yeah, again, it's a card that we have 3 people on it. But this card also means that it's like people kind of have their eye on this. They're going to be really happy for you when it all works out. Then we get that Four of Wands now upright. That joy, that happiness, that potential for marriage, potential for a wedding, it's coming. Be patient. This is the like keep it chill card, but it's that patience. It's that trust the process. You be cool. If this other person is kind of drama, if they're high conflict, be the peace. That's kind of what it's saying, which I know. I love you, Aries. You guys know you're my favorite, and you guys do struggle sometimes with keeping the peace. Like if you're baited, you're going to go after that conflict. And I think the cards are saying, just be cool. Just relax, trust the process, let them make a fool of themselves. Yeah, because this person, they think about you a lot. There's a lot of care there. I do think that they think of you in a way as the prize. And they want to make this romantic gesture towards you. They just got this other person that they have to deal with first. Okay, let's get some oracles on this. A lot of love, though. So many cups and strong cup placements in this. I do think that this is a relationship of two people who do deeply care about each other. But it's not just crush energy. It's not just like that passion. It's like, this is sweet. There's a very genuine care about each other. Okay, yes, luck is on your side. Trust the process here. Vacation. Some of you might be traveling soon, and that could just be like the way the cards are like, yes, this reading is for you. Or it could be saying to just take some time away from this, take a vacation from this situation. And I was getting a little bit of this, you just kind of pull your energy and let this play out. Trust the process. Yeah, open up your heart, keep your heart open to this person, whatever's going on. You just stay sweet. You stay that Queen of Cups. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You could also be the Page of Cups. You could be the Knight of Cups that we have over here. It's just be that love. Be that, stay sweet. Again, I'm getting this idea that finances are an issue. I mean, unless some of you actually have a gambling problem, or there is some kind of addiction that is part of this scenario. I just see it as they kind of want to get their finances right. They could be tied to this other person financially. They want to get their money, their job, their home. They want to be stable for you. And that was all that pentacle energy we were seeing too. All right, let's get the final message here. Right as I say that, we get the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. They just want to be that shiny pentacle for you. They want to come in when their life is right. When they have their money right, when they have their home right, when they're feeling like their best self. They see you as that prize. They're dealing with some kind of other toxic person. But just trust the process. That all their work, all their energy, everything they're doing is because they want to be with you. That was that Chariot, where it's like they're making these plans. They're going through all this, all because they want to be with you. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.